Be Entertained.
I'm Joey.
I'm Kayla.
And if you could, just click that subscribe button down in the corner. It means a lot to us, and for you, it'll notify you when our next video drops.
Not only are you about to watch another epic battle between us, but we are also going to reveal last week's loser and their punishment.
And the punishment is going to be a doozy. But without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Today's epic battle will be, does Pinterest promote or kill creativity?
I'm on team promotes creativity.
I'm on team kills creativity. Let the battle begin.
Okay, it totally promotes creativity because how inspirational is Pinterest? From the beginning of time, like our most famous artist found things that inspired them to create something. Nowadays, in our generation, that is what Pinterest is for. It is a platform for us to go and find inspiration to create something.
Yeah, and it's definitely a platform. The only problem is you're taking other people's ideas and then you're creating something with their ideas. In my opinion, there's a difference between creative and creating. With Pinterest, you can create something, but it's not creative because it's not original thought. I think in order for something to be creative, it has to have original thought. For example, let's say that you have a great idea at work and you present it to your boss, and your boss is like, huh, I like it. And he makes a couple little tweaks on it, and then he presents it to the owner of the company, and the owner's like, that is a brilliant idea. Who came up with it? And your manager's like, I came up with it. Would you sit at home and be like, yeah, that's his idea? No, you'd be like, he took my idea. That's not creative. That's stealing an idea.
No, that's totally different. Pinterest is a platform for others to share their ideas for that usage. You're saying a scenario where someone is like stealing an idea and calling it their own. Pinterest is a platform to allow you to do that.
Whether you're stealing the idea or you're sharing the idea intentionally, it doesn't change whether or not it's creative or not. It's still not creative. It's still taking something that someone else did and tweaking it a little bit. That's not the same as having an original thought and creating something.
Okay, I'm gonna go off of that one for a second. One idea off Pinterest can burst so many ideas. So yes, in your mind, you're saying that Pinterest is just where people are stealing these ideas and then not creating any of their own, which is not true. I have been on Pinterest so many times where I see an idea and then like 100 other ideas from that inspiration pop up that are my original ideas. For example,
I knew this was coming.
Your mother.
All right, can you guys see?
The wreath.
Yeah, the wreath. You guys can see the wreath right there. Yeah. So yeah, that wreath over in the corner over there.
Okay. His mother got the original concept off Pinterest and then took that, learned and created from that, but then created so many original ones because she got the creative mind to do so.
So Mom, don't kill me for this because I know you're watching this right now, but if she saw a wreath on Pinterest and then created other similar wreaths, that was not creative. She did create something, but she was not creative in doing it. I love you, Mom, and the wreath is beautiful, and I love having it in my house.
It was creative because the one she saw was not like any of the other ones that she created. She added to it. She made it hers.
But my next point kind of ties on to something that you said earlier. You said it was a platform, and you would scroll through hundreds of ideas to get to your idea, okay? So that's exactly my point too, because that's what Pinterest is it's a social media platform. It's the 5th largest social media platform. So I mean, it's up there with Instagram and with Facebook and Twitter. So if you're on Facebook or Instagram and you're scrolling through that stuff, you're in brain dump mode. You're not using any type of creative thought. Your brain is just sitting here and you're doing what's called media absorption, and you're just sitting there looking at everything. You're not in there actively participating and using a creative mind for anything. So we each have one thought that we're not allowed to rebuttal. Is what we end for you guys so you can decide who wins this argument. Final thought, Kayla, go first. What's your final thought?
Competition drives a stronger market for any industry. Everyone is continually trying to get to the top, be better, do the next big thing, right? So look at Pinterest as a whole. Look at it as their whole platform. You see one good idea, somebody is going to want to top that and put another good idea. It's progressively going to keep going. So it's not like people stop being creative. There's someone who's going to want to out-create another creator on Pinterest, and there's going to be tons of ideas because these people are trying to put their influence in the world by trying to top the other person in creativity.
And I actively bit my tongue that whole time. All right, my final thought is this. 25 years ago, even not that long ago, if you wanted to create something, you would have to think it out. You'd have to do the research and put in the actual background work into making that product or making that art piece or whatever it was going to be. Now, it's so easy. You just get on Pinterest and scroll until you see somebody else's idea. And so what happens is you become dependent on Pinterest for your creativity. So now, instead of putting in the effort and thinking of something on your own, you just say, oh, I need to do something for Saturday for my festival. Let me get on Pinterest. And you become dependent on Pinterest to supply you with creativity. It is killing your brain instead of forcing your brain to work better to create something.
All right, it was a good battle.
Good battle. All right, guys.
Now it's up to you all to determine who won this battle.
So please scroll down to the very bottom underneath all the suggested videos and comment who wins the battle. Does Pinterest promote Team Kayla or does Pinterest kill Team Joey creativity? But that's not all. We're just on to the next phase, okay guys? Now it is time for last week's loser!
So we were not going to reveal a winner or a loser for the speed debate because we didn't know the engagement we'd get back from doing like little debates like that. But actually we got a ton of engagement from that, and if you have not seen that video, I will link it in the description below. So we did have a winner to that video.
Yeah, I was not planning on having a winner, but it was a very clear-cut winner in that video. And so, the winner of last week's speed debate was... Boom, baby! And not by a little bit. I won on like 8 out of 10 across the board.
Noodles in your chili, people.
Noodles do not belong in chili. It's
Anyways,
very clear.
I am the loser again. Well, actually, I won last time.
She is the loser. So, her punishment is... I'll be right back.
I dropped my cucumber and my ranch.
All right, here you go. You chose pink. So, this is here chalkboard wall. I'll go ahead and show you all here. This here chalkboard wall here is nice and clean, isn't it, babe? So what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and take that chalk, go up to the board and write, Joey is better than me at debates 50 times, or until the board's completely full. Whatever comes first.
I give you a spray tan to make you glow.
And then once you're done, it'll stay up there for our next 5 videos. Love you.
Am I writing?
Joey is better than me at debates.
Okay, I know you all thought that was like not a good punishment, but my hand is cramping.
Oh man, she complained about that one a lot. That was good.
Thank you all again for watching this video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified on future videos.
All right guys, we will see you on Thursday.